What's up, Boogeyman? How's it going, man? We're chilling with some Alice in Chains for now. What's up, Nick? Appreciate you liking the stream. Just chilling with my dog out here. It's a good Sunday afternoon. It's a pretty good song, Boogeyman. I think this might be the opening song for my streams. It's one of the best, in my opinion, one of the best acoustic guitar intros ever. WWE wrestler. Cool. Thank you. Nice. I so needed your validation on my facial beauty. If you're chilling in here and you haven't liked the stream, go ahead, just double tap it. That'd be awesome. We're just chilling here on the deck with my dog. She'll come back around. Sorry, there's a highway right behind me, so it gets a little loud. Everyone's like, "Hi, what's up?" Nice day, bro. It is. What's up? Hello, brother. Tahas, how's it going, man? Go ahead and like the stream if you haven't already. Coffee time, nice. I had coffee this morning, but I'm drinking Mountain Dew Zero. What's up, Noah? Welcome back, bud. Appreciate it. This is the intro that can be played forever. David, it is Nutshell by Alice in Chains. Nutshell. Welcome to the chat, Joe Rogan. What's up, Casey Jones? Just chilling with my dog. If you haven't liked the stream already, go ahead and tap the double tap the screen twice. That'd be awesome. I don't think I know Teardrops. Sorry. I feel like every time I come on here and play guitar, I learn about all kinds of new songs that I don't know. guys know that, what is it, the Netflix documentary, Making a Murderer? Have you heard of that before? I feel like it came out years ago, but it has a really cool guitar, acoustic guitar, man, it's itchy out here, acoustic guitar sound to it. There's an outro that sounds super cool. It sounds like this. If you haven't double tapped the screen, go ahead and do that for me, that'd be awesome. This is the outro to Making a Murderer. It's kind of a weird thing to learn, but I think it sounds super cool with the woodiness of the guitar, and you can add some really cool sounds to this riff here. So here we go. The outro to Making a Murderer, kind of a weird song word, but thought it sounded super cool. Gabriel, so basically this is an acoustic grand concert style guitar. It is mahogany wood. The brand is orange wood, and I put, I kind of did it myself, but I put pickups under the bridge so I can jack into the back with a 1/4 inch. Is that guitar made in the USA? Couldn't tell you. Casey Jones, not a clue. Maze, you don't have to be here. That's all good. We're happy to have you though. I'm not gonna stop though. Just out here having a good day with my dog. She's chilling over here. Right? Some Indian melody. I'm not sure I know one. Sorry, Bilal. Maybe I'll have to learn some. I know I've heard some. Usually be very beautiful. I have to learn Freebird. That's the second request I have today, I think. I know it's crazy that I don't know yet. Appreciate it a lot. Heart. If you haven't liked the stream already, that'd be awesome. Thanks, Maria. Appreciate it. Yeah, Casey, it is in tune. I tuned at the beginning of the stream. And actually, because I was playing Alice in Chains when we started, I'm tuned a half step down. So this is not technically standard tuning, it would be E flat. So E flat tuning for the proper Alice in Chains nutshell intro. And so typically when you tune down a little bit more, I find that it's harder, a little bit harder to stay in tune. So I have to tune a little bit more often. Appreciate that, Bilal. Sorry, it's a little loud in the background. don't think I know Shotgun, Truth or Dare. I'm sorry. Who sings it? I play a lot more electric guitar these days. Lane Staley, enormous fan. I look like your teacher? Okay. What's up, Anna Claire? I remember. I usually remember people that have been here before. If you're in the room already, we've got a crew in here today. Sorry for the background noise. This is not my normal place. But if you're in the room, go ahead and double tap the screen for me. Which number? Say hello to the doggy. She's out here hoping that I will throw the ball for her. I hope you have this talent. I can get all girls in my city. Oh, that's presumptuous. It's not so much a talent as it is just practice, man. That's something that I feel like with any skill, especially instruments, people a lot of times they're well-meaning, they're trying to give a compliment, but they're like, you have such a gift, or you're so talented. And anyone that's been doing music or played an instrument for any amount of time knows that it's just a crap ton of practice. You get better at it over time, and some people are definitely more they're a little bit more inclined, I'd say, like their brain works a little bit better towards music or whatever other skill, but it's practice. It's practice. Would you guys rather see this hand? So I have to shoot vertically for some reason. Would you rather see my picking hand, or would you rather see my fretting hand over here? Let me put a poll in here and see what people will say. Would you rather see my ... picking hand, fretting hand? All right. I just put a poll in the chat. Force MD's Tender Love. Tremello, I don't think I've heard that. I'll have to look it up. I'll make my birthday sign also not in rhythm. That's okay. Yeah, just gotta practice. Picking hand. Vote down below. Since I have to shoot vertically, for you to be able to hear me, the phone has to be kind of close. So I could shoot it further away, but you wouldn't hear me very well. And so I have to pick. Would you rather view my picking hand when I'm playing, or my fretting hand? Might have to get creative with how I shoot this in the future. But so far we got a picking hand vote, I think. Oh, we're 50-50, fretting, picking now. Okay, let me decompress this. Vote in the poll down below. What is picking hand? Picking hand is the one with the pick in it. Sorry, it won't focus very well. It strikes the strings. Fretting hand is the other hand that does the shapes on the fretboard to make the strings sound different. That's your little quick rundown of acoustic guitar. I hope it was helpful. Vote down below. Do you want to see my picking hand? I feel like it's more, a little bit more interesting. Some people want to see the fretting hand now. So far, the picking hand's working, so give it a vote. Hit the poll, and then after you hit the poll, double tap the screen for me if you would. That'd be awesome. Picking hand. Mads, what's up, man? Keep it kosher. What do you need help with? You look like Captain America. Do I? I don't know about that. I guess that's a compliment, though. If you haven't voted below, vote in the poll. Playing guitar is my related arts and my teacher is bad. Oh, I'm failing guitar, sorry. Unicorn, I can whistle. I use a two-finger whistle in a triangle formation with my tongue to recall my dog. It's very, very useful. If you don't know how to whistle with one or two fingers, what is a finger? With one or two fingers, it can be a good skill to learn. For sure. Failing guitar. Mads. Yeah, that's a tough one. I would figure out the vector that you're failing. So if it's like reading music, if it's fretting hand, if it's picking hand, if it's everything. So figure out which area you're really struggling with and then put extra effort into that during your practice. If you're not practicing consistently, that's why you're failing. Even if you are practicing consistently, you're probably going to fail sometimes, but consistent practice is key, just like everything else. How to play hound dog on guitar so my grade goes up, you know. Nice. If you haven't voted below, let me know. Do you want to see my picking hand, or should I shoot my fretting hand? This one over here. Yeah, just chilling out here with my dog, playing some guitar. Can you use guitar as drum and play guitar also at the same time? That's kind of a different skill, Bilal. Some people can use it as a percussive. I've never practiced that, and so I don't use the guitar so much. The only time I do, like, you can hear if you, I don't know if it comes through on the mic, to be honest, but for like, if you want a really sort of deep and woody sound, like with even that Nutshell song, Alice in Chains, you can impart with your picking hand. If you kind of slap the bridge of the guitar, or even kind of sort of the side of it when you're coming down, you can give some really good character to the sound of the guitar. So that's like normal. But when I hit down to here, pay attention to the difference in sound. Do you hear that kind of a little bit steely sound? That's just a different way of hitting the guitar. So it's a little bit percussion. Martin Taylor, bro, I cannot play. I've never even tried to learn neon. Yeah, I play way more electric these days. So I just kind of mess around on the acoustic, but I play a lot more electric. To be honest, I'm not even sure I'm good enough to learn neon. I think the only John Mayer, I mean, I'm in the wrong tuning. So you can play neon. Nice. That's awesome. That's a hard song to play for sure. You need good long thumbs to cover. That's for sure. Billy Ray Cyrus, yeah. you haven't heard John Mayer's live version of Free Fallin', you should really look it up. Adi, no gym today. I'm taking 3 days off on purpose. Some recovery. Bilal, I never watched Hannah Montana, no. Go ahead and vote in the poll if you haven't already, and double tap the screen if you would like the stream. That'd be awesome. I want to know if you guys want to see my picking hand or my fretting hand, my other hand. Looks like we're about 2/3 picking hand. I feel like more does go on with your picking hand for sure. At least it looks like it. You know, Bilal, somebody asked me this the other day. Don't follow Elaine Staley. Okay, noted. Thanks, Maria. Somebody asked me that the other day, Bilal, and that's a hard one. That's like asking a chef what his favorite food is. It's difficult to narrow it down because you like so many different things. Maybe there are some chefs out there that know their favorite food, but yeah, I mean, there are some progressions that I think are really pretty. And it can be very simple. Having a good time, chilling out. Yeah, we got some votes in here. I'm surprised it's not like most picking hand. We got a kind of split here, 2/3. I like the stream. If you haven't already, it's free for you. Feel free to sub. Usually we're doing workout videos or workout streams, not videos. You guys have probably hung out with me in my garage gym, but today just not hitting the gym at all, getting a good recovery day in, a couple days in this weekend. And yeah, just enjoying an afternoon playing some guitar, hanging out with my dog on the deck. So if that's something you're interested in, I don't know, subscribe to the channel, I guess. I got, for any regulars in here, I commissioned an artist to do a little a little drawing for me for my channel. So he did a, was it called like a straight line drawing or something? James, I don't think I know tonight in my coffee. Sorry about that. I know a lot more electric songs than acoustic for sure. Arian, appreciate that. If you're used to guitar music, you probably know that I'm tuned a half step down, because we were playing some Alice in Chains earlier. And if you play it a half step up, it just doesn't sound quite right. Like this doesn't... It does sound like Nutshell a little bit, but not as good as the actual original. Like basic stuff, like maybe Country Roads. What the heck is it? No, I'm blanking. Can you hear it? That Darius Rucker song that wasn't his song, Wagon Wheel, that one. Dog when I start to sing because I don't have a good voice. She puts her ears up. Now she's gonna leave. Yeah, now she's out of here. Play every day at the same time. Appreciate the sub, Arian. That's awesome. Appreciate the support there. Bilal, I'll be honest. I mostly do workout streams. So just kind of come in here, let people roast me. We usually have a pretty good time watching me put myself through pain with workouts. But I would say probably once or twice a week, I'm planning on doing a guitar stream. So just kind of chill out and play and hang out with you guys. Appreciate it, guys. Like the stream, if you haven't already, just double tap the screen. And if you want, subscribe. Great, Aaron, you got Wagon Wheel in my head now. I don't think it's really country. But there's always... I was just trying to learn the end of this riff, but I forgot how it goes. Something like that. Appreciate that, below. Well, it looks like with 14 votes, most people want to see the picking hand, so I guess I'm set up the right way. think my favorite chord on guitar, I don't even know what the name of it is. I think it's an F derivative. Some F sus derivative. I'm not entirely sure. If somebody knows, some of you are, I'm sure, experts in this, but it's, you're using every single finger on the guitar, on your fretting hand. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 5. I'm covering the bass string for what would normally be an F note, but I'm tuned down a half step because of the Alice in Chains stuff I was just playing. So if you know what the heck this is, I think it's a beautiful chord. And then do like a C add 9. Yes, that would be the sus positive control. Sustain. Either sustain 2 or sustain 4. Yeah, thank you. It is. I think it's gorgeous. That chord is, out of any chord on the entire guitar that I've ever played, it's so beautiful. Martin, do you have a favorite chord on the guitar? If you can play Neon, I feel like you got a pretty good repertoire of a chord library in the skull. She's run around a bunch today. So she's tired and a little bit warm, but not overheated. She likes hanging out in the shade. She's had plenty of stimulation today, so if I let her dictate my life, she would have me throwing the ball for her pretty much every waking hour. So that's how it goes. Dropping that E string makes it pop. Yes, yes. Vaughn, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Vaughn's a regular here. What I love is positive troll playing drop D. So you can, so again, I'm tuned a half step down. So this would not be, this would be drop D flat or C sharp. But I'm just gonna do a relative. So doing that drop D is how you get the Everlong sound. Playing. So yeah, that drop D sound. Appreciate it, Mikey. Welcome to the stream. Like the stream if you haven't already. That'd be awesome. Drop D is awesome. Jigsaw Falling Into Place by Radiohead. Ooh, I'll have to look that up. I love riffs that are like, there's a technique called palm muting. If you play, you learn palm muting pretty early, but literally you take kind of the flesh of your palm and you lay it across the bridge, but you lay it right in front of where the strings go and hit the bridge, because behind here would be dead. Right in front makes it a different sound. So this is the difference in Everlong if I play palm muted. So this is without palm muting. Oh, should probably. So it sounds like Everlong. Like you can pick it out. You're like, yeah, that's the Foo Fighters song. But palm muting gives it that woody sound, and it's not as sustained. So. So it gives it a totally different sound. Van Halen's famous for that. So I actually am tuned a half step down. It won't sound great, but if you're thinking about like Ain't Talking About Love, he palm mutes the whole beginning of that song really hard. Like the pressure he's putting on in front of the bridge with the tone of his guitar gives it like a completely different sound, and it's amazing. Maybe tomorrow when I'm back at my place, I'll bust out the electric for you guys and we'll play some electric riffs, but he palm mutes the beginning of right. If you were to play it unpalm muted, whoa, my dog just smacked the phone. That's okay. Without palm muting, it would sound very different. Oh, I'm in drop D. Sorry. So anyways, palm muting makes a huge difference in how the song sounds. But the other thing I was going to say is one of my favorite electric riffs ever. Again, I'm away from home, I don't have my electric. We'll play that maybe tomorrow, but one of my favorite electric riffs is Wake Up by Rage Against the Machine. And it's got this. And same thing with. I love drop D. It's a fun tuning. Positive Troll, no experience with the 12 string, unfortunately. One day. My order has been, in the past, I started on acoustic, then I went to electric about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I play a lot of that now. Eventually I'll get into a 7-string electric so I can play more metal music, and then probably a 12-string acoustic down the road, so yeah. What's up, goats? Welcome. If you haven't liked the stream already, go ahead and double tap the screen for me. That'd be awesome. Did you experience electric shock? I haven't yet. No. I suppose it's possible if you accidentally ground yourself, or don't ground yourself and touch something live. Not gonna lie, it'd be pretty hard to do. But I'm sure someone's done it. Tune it back up to standard. So it looks like most everybody, it's actually evened up. 60-40 picking hand to fretting hand. I always thought picking hand was a little bit more interesting, but there's quite a bit that goes on with the fretting hand. Eventually I'll get smart enough and shoot it in a way where you can see both, but shooting vertically is kind of hard to get it both. And if I were to back the phone up, you wouldn't hear it very well, so. what you mean, Bilal. Put a lot of gain and distortion on the guitar, and so that it sounds like real crunchy and high energy. But John Mayer is a good example of somebody who plays a tone that's pretty chill and a really amazing tone. Jason, Bill, I swear, I gotta learn Freebird. This is the third request in just this stream I've gotten for Freebird. So, yeah, I'll learn it if you guys come back next time. If the number pi can be converted chords, how will they sound? What would a 3.14 chord sound like? I would say, if you picked a key, you could play a 3 and a 1 and a 4 chord, and that would be how I would RKG. That's how I would say you could put 3.14 pi into musical lingo. So that's my answer anyways. See, now look what she's done. Rolled the ball over there. Can you do some John Mayer later? I'd be able to do a little bit more John Mayer Blue Mantis on my electric. He's really good, especially Neon as an acoustic song, but I do not know how to play Neon. I think just is the only electric Neon or electric Mayer I know. If E equals E major followed by 1 C major, F major. All right, so that would be, let's see what this chord progression looks like, RKG. That would be the chord progression. E major to C major. If I could play it right, that'd be nice. Can't play long C's. Sorry, there's a highway right behind me. It's kind of loud. So yeah, that chord progression, not so great, but that's okay. Don't Follow by Alice in Chains. Maria, I don't think I know that Alice song. I'll have to look it up. I feel like I'm in a concert. Appreciate it. Slow dancing's crazy. I agree. There's like people that know how to play guitar, know how crazy it is to get something to sound that good. I don't, even if you don't prefer John Mayer as a style or whatever, you have to appreciate the technical ability and the uniqueness of John Mayer's tone and the way that he plays guitar. It's really amazing. So yes, I agree. Slow dancing is crazy. It's a good song. Jar of Flies. Maria, were you the one that was in here earlier when the song that we finally connected on was Nirvana? Come As You Are? Might have been a different Maria. You know what, Blue Mantis, I've tried to write some music, but I have I think I'm in the majority where I'm very self-critical of things that I create, especially music. So I've played piano for longer than I've played guitar. And so I've written some things over the years that I've long forgotten. And usually it's because I'll kind of write it out, I'll play it, I'll refine it a little bit, and by the time I'm essentially done with the writing process, I just hate it. I hate it. So I have not. I'll play chord progressions that I'm just making up, but as far as like an actual song with a melody and chords and a bass line, I haven't really done that so much. Piano, different story. I've written more on piano than I have on guitar for sure. Okay, sorry Maria, I guess it was somebody else. Galaxy, where was I in Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Not that I'm aware of. Do I look like somebody from Always Sunny? Do you play flute also, or any other instrument? I don't play flute, piano and guitar. Those are my two instruments that I play. Played piano for about 20 years, and guitar for 10? Something like that. If you're in the chat, feel free to vote in the poll below. And like the stream, just double tap the screen if you would, that'd be awesome. Electric guitar also, you don't count that? Yes, I do play electric. I've only played that for 2.5 years, but I would say I know more electric, for sure, a lot more electric riffs than I do acoustic. Probably developed quite an ear after playing piano for that long. Yes, so I actually am a little bit better at ear playing. I've always been a little bit more inclined to ear playing than just like sight reading. Yeah, I play a lot more by ear, and that's good and bad. Like I have friends that are really good at sight reading. They can just put down a piece of paper, piece of sheet music, and play away. I really struggle with that, but I can do a better job at listening to a song. Like I learned Interstellar, the kind of like the main piano theme, in a few minutes just because I know it in my head and I can just sort of recall it. And I'd be way better at that than actually just looking at the music and being like, okay, this is how it's played. So, and to full like I wouldn't be, even though I can read music, I can't relate that to the guitar right now. I will one day, but currently I don't, I can't relate it. I know I can take time and know in standard tuning, what these notes are, but I can't, like some people are so good, they can reference like, hit that one note and they know exactly what note that is. It would take me so long to figure out, okay, so this is an E, refer to fret 5 here, and then kind of reference all the way across. So yeah, it's just kind of my style a little bit. That's what works for me. Mantis, Hans Zimmer, Interstellar. Yes, that's the one. Sort of the main theme of that is awesome. Were you born handsome or follow any skin or diet routine? Hey man, handsome's all relative. I'll answer that in a second. Got a sub, man. Appreciate that, Mantis. Thanks for subbing. Looking for some OG drops. Got some great stuff. Appreciate that. Yeah, if I develop some originals in the future that I'm willing to put out, I will definitely do that. Maybe for your guys' sake instead of mine. Diet and routine. Bilal, like I said, usually I stream my workouts on this channel, but once or twice a week I'll do like some guitar playing. So what was the question? Diet, any skin and diet routine? Not much of a skin routine, just moisturizer. And then as far as diet goes, that's a whole conversation. We've talked for a long time on my other streams about that. If you're interested in that, I would maybe go back and listen to the last half of the stream I did called leg extensions for days. We talked a ton about stuff like fat loss and diet strategies, some behavioral psychology, what it is to find your maintenance calories, stuff like that. So if you're trying to drop weight, trying to gain weight, trying to maintain, we talked a lot about that in that stream especially, and really other ones. And you better, you know, I'm gonna keep streaming my workouts, so we'll be talking about it a lot more too as we go. It's a really common question I get. In general, I try to stay, you know, as far as an estimated body fat percentage, probably around 15. That seems to be where I kind of fall, more or less, and that's where I'm comfortable. That's where as long as I'm eating mostly nutrient-dense food, that's where I'm not super hungry all the time. I'm not stuffed, just stuff like that. So anyways, that's kind of what I do. You look like Mac and Charlie, both from Always Sunny. Both people at the same time. I've only watched maybe 2 episodes of Always Sunny, and I was renovating my bathroom at the time, so I didn't like watch it. I was just kind of listening, more or less. I got to get back to it for sure. Ear soothing sound. Nice. If you're chilling, go ahead, like the stream. I think double tapping the screen does it. Could be wrong. You guys remember Collide? Let's see. Howie Day. Generate some cards. What does that mean? This is also the James Blunt preferred chord progression, not just Howie Day. Let's hit that Making a Murderer theme song again. Do you guys, do you know, I think some of you are in here already when I play this, but if you guys watch the Netflix special Making a Murderer, there's a guitar outro to that show. And as soon as I heard it, the very first time I heard this outro, I was like, that is like the coolest acoustic specific outro I've ever heard. There's so much woodiness you can impart to it just by playing down here. So I'm curious if you guys know this. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you know this song. It's one of my favorite acoustic songs to play, just because it's so well suited to the instrument and the tones that can come from it. Like if you played it on piano, it wouldn't sound anything close to that. So, Ben, Running Down a Dream. Who sings that? I don't think I know that one. Welcome to the stream, though. As you can tell, my musical song IQ is really low. I've heard a lot of songs, I probably recognize it, but I don't know that one, unfortunately. That sounded too good. Appreciate that, Mantis. I think the only Tom Petty I know how to play, the one everyone should know how to play. There's also the, I don't remember where the capo goes, very close to J. Yes, the John Mayer Free Fallin' is actually my preferred version, no offense to Tom Petty. What is that? Ed Sheeran, Icy Fire. Professional shit stirrers back. Wow, smoke on the water. Gotta play Smoke on the Water. Oh boy, I'm 2.5 steps down. There you go. There's your Smoke on the Water. We're just chilling here with my dog. Having a good time. If you're in the room and you haven't liked the stream yet, there are a bunch of you in here. Come on now, just double tap. I think that's what likes. Is that what likes it? Why Georgia? What's Georgia? Tell me. Yeah, John Mayer. Like I said, I play more electric than I do acoustic these days, but, oh, why? Yeah, I don't, the only John Mayer song I half know is the one everyone. I do play guitar and ass. Welcome back. Just chilling out today. No workouts for the last couple days. Probably get back to it tomorrow. Do I sing at all? Ben, you know, I do sing sometimes, but not very well, so I wouldn't dare to sing on stream. Believe it or not, I actually sang in an opera when I was 20 years old. It's a long story. I guess your guitar playing, working on fingers and techniques, some sort of hand workout. That's true. Yo, and I'll tell you what, I don't know if you can see, but the tips of my fingers are all calloused up because of it. do it. No way, Ben. We have 11 people in the stream, and if I started singing, it would drop to exactly 0. So I'm gonna I'm gonna let that one go, I think. Does anyone know what this is from before I actually play the riff? What does it sound like? Wake Up. Oh, it kind of does sound like Wake Up. They must have had some cuticles and nail massage in the weekend. No. Chop Duty. That's so close. It is indeed Chop Suey. You guys have a good ear. I love ramping up to this. Because it gets so intense. I always hear Sergio come right in there. No, it's not so mellow after initial riff. That's true. Yeah, I was just making that up. It's not one over by Louise. It's not one over. I don't have any hope for. I don't know who Louise is. Isn't that crazy? You can tell what a song is just by the chords, even though it's not the same thing. Favorite artists? Oh, Ben, that's a tough one. Like I said, that's kind of like asking a chef what his or her favorite food is. That changes over time. It's like hard to get an all-time favorite artist, I think. Right now I listen to a lot of metal, and I play a lot of metal on, sorry, it's loud. There's a highway right behind me. I listen to a lot of metal, play a lot of metal on electric these days, and so I'd probably go towards that way a little bit, and I'd say Sleep Token is one of my current favorites, but then I also love some mainstream stuff, man. Like some John Mayer stuff is good, although kind of in metered doses. And then a lot of the older stuff from the 80s, the Metallica, Black Sabbath, Ozzy. Love that stuff. What's up, goats? Welcome back. Welcome back. Got any good horn player with 30? You got any use for a good horn player with 36 years of experience? I know somebody does, Ronald. That's awesome. Congrats on. If you're the one that's played horn for 36 years, that's pretty awesome. That's because people overplay the heck out of Stairway to Heaven. Playing Stairway to Heaven is similar to playing this song, which you guys should put in the chat if you know what it is. Am I? I don't think so. Creed. Is that, I have not played that in years. Naz, I don't think I'm getting sunburned. Am I? Maybe. I don't think so. It hits hard, yeah. Yes. Stairway to Heaven is an old one. Yes, with arms wide open. That's right. That's the song. I feel like opening the stream with Alice in Chains was a good idea. This is why we've given you you've given yourself the nickname, Little Miss Shitster Professional is what I'm going to add to it. Do you have any published music? I do not. I do not. Maybe one day. If I danced while playing this, it wouldn't be good to sign. So it looks like, according to the poll, most people, but by a thinning margin, prefer to see my picking hand over my fretting hand. So I actually thought it was way more slanted towards the picking side. Known as the musical eccentric scientist. Okay. Give me 1 second. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Bro, any motivational song? If I knew how to play All-Star, I'd play that for you. But I unfortunately don't. Maybe I did a long time ago. You know, the first song I ever think I learned how to play was the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. What a weird song to play for the Yeah, that was my first ever acoustic song, so yeah. Anyways, if you're in the chat, chillin', hit the like button. Usually we're doing live stream workouts, having fun, or at least you guys are having fun watching me put myself in pain. Play for something like yoga. I feel like if I had to play something for yoga, it would have to be something really chill. Or there's like this real ethereal, it's called the Coldplay progression. So you play C major. Here, I'll show you my fretting hand for this one. C major, what am I saying? E major. And then you play, it's like an A major, but it's a open chord variation. Then you go back to E, and then you go up to B open as well, and then to C minor. Anyways, so that's the breakdown. But you can hear Coldplay in, right, it sounds like Yellow or Fix You. But, are you texting or am I? But if you break up, instead of just playing all of the the open chords. You could break it up and it sounds. Who would not want to do yoga to this? Where did I learn this skill? I learned by practicing. Every musician that's played for more than a couple of years knows that almost all of their ability is from practice, not a gift or talent. So, I started piano 20 years ago, so I play piano pretty well, and I play guitar okay, and I started playing guitar about 10 years ago. Thanks, Ness. You can turn this progression to something else in a second. Okay. Can you play for someone that is heartbroken? Oh my gosh, that's sad. What song would I play for somebody that's heartbroken? That's a good question. I might have to think about that one. Probably something contemplative. James Black will go hard on those chords. Something contemplative, because having a broken heart can be some of the most productive psychological moments of your life, probably. Lose yourself and find yourself at the same time, maybe. There's a time where I was super heartbroken, and there was one night where I was playing my electric with a bunch of reverb on, and it sounds more full and ethereal than that. But I literally just played this for like 20 minutes, thinking, and I still remember the things that I healed from that night. Not fully, but this music sounds sad because hopefully heartbroken. So beautifully done. Yes, thank you. Sounds good. Love the vibe. What's up, Sophia? Thank you. Welcome back. So yeah. Or we could just play Hell's Bells. You know, that's always an option. It doesn't sound quite right on acoustic. Toby Mac, I just need you. Oh, you know, I have to... Oh no, I'm thinking Toby Keith. Never mind. Toby Mac is the CCM guy, right? I'd have to learn that one. I haven't heard that one. I feel like that's true of hopefully most musicians. Put the emotions in and yeah. Well, I think my dog has kicked the ball past the fence, so I should probably go retrieve that, and I've got to get going to dinner pretty soon here. Appreciate everybody joining. If you haven't liked the stream already, just double tap the screen. Just, it's free, super free. Double tap the screen for me. If you want to catch another one, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we usually do workout streams. Every once in a while, I'll do a super chill guitar stream. Usually on weekend nights. And so if you feel like catching more of that, sub to the channel if you haven't already. We appreciate that. And yeah, appreciate everybody joining this afternoon. I hope everybody has a good rest of your weekend if you're not already into the weekdays. It's a fun session, man. Appreciate it, Mantis. Appreciate that. Before you go, play something that sums up your day. Oof. That's a good one. Huh. Sums up my day. Well, my day's only half over. So that one might have to wait for the next stream. It's been a good day so far. Yeah. I'm chilling with the pup. Right. Right. I'll have to leave that one for next time. It's a good one. I like it. All right. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.